Dun dun dun! I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
I'm back.
No, I'm not on crack. The capacitor banks. Someone sent me a message on Facebook, and they're like, "Your capacitors are wired up for 13,500 microfarads, right?" No, they should only be wired up for 1,500 at 300 volts. So I took a quick look, and I realized that I feel like such a dumbass. I wired them up negative to negative to negative, positive to positive to positive. Why did I do that? Because I wasn't thinking straight. But there is good news. Easy fix. All I have to do is like I've done here. Except this wire shouldn't be here. But it is. These two wires should not be here. These blue ones. But they are for some reason. I haven't taken them off yet. But I need to go positive to negative and then negative to positive, or positive to negative. And this right here has to be moved over to here. And then these wires have to be moved over to here. That's the only thing that has to happen, really. So, it's a really easy fix. Just take out these blue wires, move this, take a longer wire, put it from here to here, and then move this from here on all of them. Except for that fact that this is the only one, the only diode on. It's just facing with the negative first, so that only negative can come in this way, basically. So anyways, I went shopping. That's the main reason of this video. I went shopping again, and I picked up 6 of these washers. I'm guessing they're supposed to have a 5/16 hole. So we're gonna see if that works for my coil forms, as I'm not really able to find anything else. I looked a little bit, but yeah, that's that. And I picked up another 556 timer. I always get that messed up. And just a dual timer, because my inverter that I was building did not work. Completely fried. And for some reason, the transistors I had up here, the TIP31 and the TIP42, it just sent current straight through to my transformer, which was, and then also just shorting out the battery. I couldn't figure it out. Here, on the output for this, it was just a 12 volt output on this, on pin, it's actually, the output is pin 5 on these. I grabbed my multimeter and I stuck it on AC, because it's supposed to be about a 50 to 60 hertz output, and for some reason I was getting just 12 volts, 12.06 volts out on DC, and about 100 millivolts on AC. So, pretty much, and it was just shorting everything out because current was flowing just straight through the transistors into the, shorting this out and shorting the transformer out, so that pretty much fried, or that pretty much didn't work. So I bought another one of those, but instead of building another inverter, I'm going to build a flyback circuit using these right here. These are just some RF chokes, but they're ferrite cores, so they're going to work for what I need them to work for. I might use, I've got a actual ferrite core out of a flyback transformer. I'll probably end up using that and save these for a later project. But I got 250 ohm and 200 ohm 10 watt resistors and 2 MJE 3055T transistors. They're 90 watt, 70 volt transistors, or 60 volt, something like that, I don't know. And so I got this, or I got those, and I'm gonna build this flyback circuit for that and whatnot. Build a 300 volt flyback. So I also picked up, for timing purposes, I picked up these 10 turn 10K variable resistors. You got 10 turns on them for ultra fine tuning. Now this is going to work awesomely, because that way I can tune in milliseconds how long it's going to take, or how long before the timers go off when I push the button. So because I'll probably end up, because depending on how fast the photo transistors are that I got, I might just switch to timing the coils, kind of like you would with a PIC. So got those. I also got, I dropped something. I also bought 3 little 2 amp 30 volt relays, just because I'm running out of the small relays. Oh geez. I also picked up a power plug for, you'll see here in a minute. I also picked up a 500 ohm potentiometer. I mean, come on, it was so cute. How could I pass it up? Look at it. It's just so cute. 500 ohm little pot. Obviously it turns this way. Kind of hard to turn, which I like, because that way it doesn't actually just turn by itself over time. So I picked up one of those. I only paid 75 cents for that. And I picked up some more projectiles. I picked up 20 more projectiles at, you know, there's only 10 cents a piece or something like that, so you can't really beat it. I also picked up these tiny little, there's 12 little 1/8 inch by 1.5 millimeter neodymium magnets, and I paid $1.50 for 12 of them, and as you can see, they are pretty strong. So, but, yeah, I only paid $1.50, as you can see right here. $1.50. 12-piece magnet disc. $1.50. So, pretty much. And you're not going to believe me, probably, but for 50 cents, I picked up one of these at X-Man. It's a power supply, which is what this is for. Your power comes in, live, ground, neutral, and you get -12, +12, ground, and 2 more, which it just says plus V, so that's just positive voltage. I don't know what it is. It's probably something like, you know, just something like 5 volts or something. So I'm going to put this all in a nice little box with this. Have just some plugs on there for the different voltages, and so yeah, pretty much. So I just want to show you guys the stuff that I went and bought today, and I spent less than 15 bucks because I only had $15 in the beginning, and I still got some money left. I think I got like almost $2 left. So but yeah, so I'm gonna start work on this first. Get this all together, get that working, see what the voltages are, and then I'm gonna work on the flyback circuit. I'll wind a flyback, and we'll get it working here. So until then, I'm out. Peace.